G'day, I'm John from Fowles Auctions and Sales. I'm here to preview tomorrow's floor covering auctions. That's Wednesday, the 15th of October at 10 a.m. Well, another fantastic auction happening this week, and we'll start with some mid to small rolls here. And as you can see, there's a good mix of all different types of carpet, and they'll vary in size anywhere from 4 metres in length up until around about 15 to 20, some of these rolls. As you can see, we've got lots of twist pile, there's loop piles, plush piles, there's wool, nylon, polypropylene. It's all there, and all the nice colours too. The browns and greys feature prominently throughout tomorrow's auction, and some nice neutral colours also. Loop pile, there's a ton of that. If you're interested in loop pile carpet, we've had some beautiful quality wool loop piles coming for this week's auction, but plenty of the twist piles also. So lot number 19, let's have a look at that. That's a really nice bit of twist pile. It's a really thick pile, and it's a nice sort of taupey brown colours. 15 metres of length, so that means it's 15 metres long by the standard width of 3.66 metres wide, and you can expect that roll to sell for around about $30 to $40 a metre. So that's under half price, around about a third of the normal retail price. So it's amazing buying for any of these rolls in any of the throughout the whole auction here, especially these small roll-ins and offcuts, because they generally sell for that $30 to $35 a metre. We've got some nice wool carpet there if you want something a bit different. Nice blue colour, lot number 26. That's 80% wool, 20% nylon carpet, 22.4 metres in a roll. Would normally retail at around $160 a metre. We'll start at $30 a metre. Not the colour that everyone likes, but if you want blue, you'll pick it up for a bargain price between $30 and $40 a metre there for that. So that's just the first row. There's around about sort of 20 or 30 rolls in that row. Then we've got some hybrid flooring. We've still got around about 400 or 500 metres of that. But it has been selling quite well. I think we sold about 400 metres last week, so it's not going to last long. Normal retails are around about $35 to $39 a square metre. We're selling for $10 a square metre. You can take whatever you like. It's a quick step product, 6mm hybrid flooring, hard to come by, light colour, but great value starting from $10 a square metre. You can take whatever you like. You don't have to take the whole lot. There's plenty to go through there. We do have some carpet tiles there. Not much though. We're down to the last few metres, so lot number 28. I've got around about sort of 30 metres of that, and then lot number 29, there's 15 square metres of that one there. They're out the door from $5 a square metre. Back onto the carpets, a few small ones to start this row, and the small rolls generally make that sort of 30, 35. We've got plenty of these big rolls also. If you're after commercial grade carpet like lot number 35, that's a good one for shop or office, so you can put that anywhere. That's heavy wearing, heavy duty carpet. There is 37 metres in that roll, and that'll probably sell for $30 to $35 also. So the darker commercial, there's quite a few of them in the commercial range, so a good opportunity to get it now, because the more there is of something, you generally find the cheaper it is. The wool loop pile, lot 38, 39, they're the same. So we're going to put them up together, and you'll find that'll happen regularly throughout the auction where there's more than one lot of the same product. We'll put them together, and that means you can take either roll or both. Just got to be that winning bidder to have that choice. The light colours, we've got plenty of dark stuff. There's another commercial one there, this time in a wool carpet, which would normally retail around $160 a metre. Again, starting from $30 a metre, it'll probably sell 30, 40, maybe $50 a metre if someone really wants it, or get a few people wanting it. Lot 45, 6 and 7 there, the same. So again, good combination of lots there. That's going to do a large house lot size. That's going to give you over 40 broadloom metres of carpet. So that would normally retail around $130 a metre. Solution dyed nylon, expect around $40 a metre for that. It's a nice medium-sized rolls here. Now lot number 52, 53 and 54, that's this one. This is a nice quality textured 100% wool loop pile, so some nice sizes there. Again, we'll put them up together. Lot number 52 is 5.2 metres, lot 53 is 7.9, and lot number 54 is 11.5. So that's a sort of a size to suit everybody there. You can take all three, you can take combination of two, or you can just take the one roll, just be that winning bidder. You can have the choice. So that's a nice bit of carpet, normal retailing around about $180 a metre, expecting around about $40 to $50 a metre for that. Some twist piles there again, good sizes around that sort of 10 to 15 metre mark, and some more wool. This is a lighter colour. These cream ones are great value because not everyone wants a cream, so you're generally picking up for around $30, $35 a metre, and a bit of loop pile there in the end there with some nice roll sizes. We've got the grass, the artificial turf. We've still got a bit of this. That'll start from as low as $15 a square metre, so it is by the square metre, not like carpet. We are selling it by the square metre. Starts from $15 up to around about $20 for some of the really high quality stuff. This gear here normally retails around $45 a square metre, so you're picking that up for under half price if you're paying $20. So that's awesome buying on the grass. We've got various roll sizes there. There's large rolls, a few small ones there, so a size to suit all again. Now back onto the big rolls now. These rolls are sort of anywhere 30, 40 minutes, so they're like house lot sizes, sometimes even bigger. So all the way from lot number 76, we work our way through these ones. A good mix of colours, styles. Again, there's wools, there's plush piles, loop piles, lots of loop piles to get through. These nice hard-wearing serviceable colours are really popular, and they generally sell for around $30 to $35 a metre. They're a synthetic carpet, which makes them really hard-wearing, good for cleaning. So a heap of them to get through. There's lots of them, which always means really good value. We've got some nice wool again. Lot number 91's a nice big roll there. It's around about 46 metres, I believe, so a huge roll. But high-quality Bremworth carpet, which would normally retail around $180 a metre. Again, out the door, $30, $40 a metre, something like that. And working our way through, there's some nice medium-sized rolls there also. And they're mainly wool, those ones, so if you want some quality carpet, there's plenty of those to pick from. Engineered flooring, we've got our two colours, sort of the mid-brown, and then we've got the dark brown. We're clearing that out, $36 a square metre. Take whatever you like. There's a couple hundred square metres of each, so that's around half price for $36 a metre, so certainly good value there. And down our back row, and here we've got the loop piles again, lots of textured loop piles to pick from, various rolls. They're quite big, some of these rolls, the 20, 30, 40 metres, a few smaller ones there also, but nice neutral colours and hard wearing carpets, great value for money, $30, $35 a metre. Now back on some wools here, we've got lot number 111, 112, 113, 114. They're all the same, so again, you're going to take, you've got the option of taking any of those rolls, various roll sizes to pick from. It's a nice sort of grey colour. And a quality carpet, which I expect to make around about the $40, $50 a metre, which is a third of the normal retail price. Lot 115, 116, same sort of deal again. Pure wool loop pile, nice lighter grey this time. Some good meterage there. Lot number 116 is actually 33 broadly metres in length, and you've got a small roll there at 5.7. So again, around about that $40, $50 a metre, under around about a third of the normal retail price. So great value there. It's a nice chunky loop pile. That's a nice colour. That's solution dyed nylon. A few pattern carpets there, which are happy to clear out from as low as $30 a metre. And some more textures again here. This one's an SDN, lot number 124, all the way through to lot number 128. So there's actually 5 rolls of that, all different sizes. So again, you can take the choice of any of those rolls there. And I'd reckon around about the $40 a metre mark. Lot number 129 is a pure wool just by itself there. That's 18.6 metres. That's a nice serviceable colour, as you can see. And then we finish off with the last 3 rolls. Lot number 130, 131, 132, a nice textured wool loop pile again, and a really nice grey colour, which is really popular and would normally retail up around about that 180 mark, when we're happy to sell it. We'll start it from $30 a metre, but expect it to sell for around about the $50 a metre mark, so that's under half price, or under a third of the normal retail price, so great value also. So as you can see, it's going to be a big day. We open at 8, you can come in any time from 8 o'clock, but the auction starts at 10, so be here at 10 o'clock for the start. We've got our other 2 auctions, timber, home renos also kicking off at 10. They've got all sorts of great gear. Have a look at their videos for more information. Otherwise, that's it for me. Thanks for watching the auction video. Hope to see you on auction day.